At this rate, the entropic power intervals just won't be able to... Of course, just as I thought. You wouldn't happen to have any spare bomb fragments on you, would you? Wow, you're a... Take this. It's a...
It's terrible. Those cogn... We've got to do...
Well, I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Awan is doing?
She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Katawaki. Her diagnosis is that Awan is suffering from severe exhaustion.
That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Titus. He won't wake up.
Titus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Titus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Titus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word.
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
And those weird mirages he called Cogna?
What did you two kids do back there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Alan.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh.
Shulk!
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
Sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, Lon. I think that we saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this. We need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Alwyn wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
Oh, my eyes are killing me. Maybe I've been... Oh, you there! Your timing is... If you have any extra eye drops you can spare... Oh, thank you. Take this. You earned it.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess. Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy. But the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up? Sorry, I'm a little... Now that I have those fragments...
No need for pleasantries.
Sorry.
My goodness. What's with the especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluffbutt! I am going to... Wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you.
Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them.
Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna?
They're horrible, bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever, not even Inno herself.
Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something?
Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their wake. Which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Serapi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will.
I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea?
The water's so hot it's almost steaming. And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming.
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10 to the 10th to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No. That can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
No way! Absolutely no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
All right then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Awen. Lon?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess she might be awake.
did something bad. Welcome to the Chuck. Chocobo, bye now! Sorry, I'm a little pre-
Hey there, Owen.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Win.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But Win, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Win...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes, they're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Owen, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos. Leave now. Go back home and never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it. What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Owen? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tom are right, and we can trust what Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these Cogna things, can you tell us more about them? They look powerful.
Like mirages, some of the Cogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Cogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Dude, what? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
Okay, so where are we supposed to start?
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel!
Oh, for that the kind of stuff, you should definitely consult with Seraphi. Hang on while I go in to get her.
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good? Here's the latest. There you have it. Here's the latest. There you have it. Here's the latest. have it. Here's the latest. There you have it. Here's the latest.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right! Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want!
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before. I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once. Hmm? You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
Huh? How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles.
So it's like we're helping them in secret?
You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
What just happened?
When we do that, what does the other person experience?
Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, what they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all!
Seems that way. But in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good. This room of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god?
I wouldn't say I'm a god in the sense you're thinking of.
Huh?
But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences.
Consequences?
Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy.
We, won't mess around. I promise.
Good. Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What? Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad. Princess, are you all right?
The Warrior of Light! Oh, I knew you would come. Oh! My Warrior of Light! Oh! There's my smoochy poo! So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride? What? His bride? Yes!
Princess Goblin. I already told you my answer is no.
Good! What?
Surely you know my heart beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the Kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Oh, is that all? Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The way you gave that giant goblin a good spankaroonie, that is just the kind of manhandling the goblin army's been dying for.
No, I have a duty.
Ah! What about her dinkiness here could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life. Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands? Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far!
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. But maybe you'd settle for Lon instead?
That was a good fight!
Oh, wait!
Princess Goblin. It's over!
Oh my god!
Wait! Warrior of Light!
Highness, please step aside. I can't allow this evil mirage to continue in her foul ways.
No, I will not. Despite her poor judgment, her heart is in the right place.
Yeah?
Can you blame her? Like any princess, all that she desired was a dashing gentleman.
Oh, for sure!
It is no less noble than what I do for my kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Princess.
Now, if you genuinely wish to protect me, then please, put your sword away.
Yeah,
Very
please.
well. If it is your wish I show mercy, then I will stay my blade.
What is the matter? Are you hurt?
After all of the terrible things I went into you, why are you so nice? I feel like such an awful meanie.
You're right. Her Highness is as caring as they come. Why else would I have fallen in...
Princess Sarah. Oh, I am so not worthy. You win. I must accept my defeat. So long. Oh, hey, from now on, I'm going to be a better ruler and look after my goblins. So long. Oh, and I hope there aren't any hard feelings. So long! And like, if you ever need me for anything, I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
Right. We'll keep you posted.
So long!
What a selfless and courageous princess she turned out to be. A fine ruler, willing to change when necessary. Just the sort of example I should strive to imitate.
No, Your Highness is fine the way you are. If you need help, I will always be there to assist you.
I am beginning to see I am in good hands. Thank you, sir.
Your Highness?
There's no telling what mirages might lie just around the bend. I trust that you will keep me safe until we return home.
Right. Then I suggest you stay as close to me as possible.
I love thrilling adventures. We should have another one.
Oh, no, no. We need to adopt a strict no more abductions rule. Never again.
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the phantom train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random, I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train.
Oh! Cactus Guy!
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived. Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about!
Here I come!
Ha! Bring it! Come on, come on, come on!
You're done! I hate you! Take this! You're done! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not
Not
nearly
by a long
fine
shot!
enough.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! Huh?
Oh,
Ha! Why? Take this! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough. Come on, come on, come on!
Take this!
Yeah!
You're done!
Oh,
Ha! Ah! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! Ha! You're done! You're done! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not,
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! You're done! I hate you! You're done! Take this! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not,
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough. Go on, catch me if you can. I dare you.
You're done! Take this! I hate you! Take this! Let's again! This isn't over!
A fine try, but not,
Not by a
nearly
long
fine
shot!
enough.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! You're done! You're done!
Ha!
Ha! Why? Let's again!
Ah!
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously, getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic, I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use blizzard magic.
Build a bridge? I suppose that it would ease the journey to town, but ice sounds like a recipe for a broken neck.
You might have a point there.
A bridge of ice. Oh, now hold on. I've heard of a mirage who might be able to make us exactly what we're looking for.
That would be great!
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live somewhere in Cornelia. Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then who's going to stay at the Solace anymore? I certainly can't have that.
Hey, Revia! We weren't done talking this over yet!
Good grief. How'd I let you talk me into coming along?
That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business!
You want me to come to you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you up on my wall? No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you.
So we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A favor? A bridge of ice?
Yes, we heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
You must be mistaken. I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out of your league? Well, we won't waste our time with second-tier mirages. You ready to go, Revia?
Huh? Wait, just a minute! When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said. But bridges are the other Shiva's job. If you're too small time, then just say so.
I do not talk like that at all! And you dare to call me small time? You wretched humans!
Everyone, calm down!
Come on now, you're the great Shiva. Maybe you ought to keep your cool.
Go on, just build the bridge. I guess you might say that we're kind of sort of tagging in.
All right. That wasn't so bad.
Ugh, forget it. Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy?
Huh? Oh, thank you so much! Now the trip to Saronia won't take nearly as much time.
It sure won't.
Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid! No, I must destroy the bridge! Relax, Charlotta. It'll be okay.
Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Okay, Charlotta. This is the place we heard about.
It is freezing out here.
Let's get this over with so I can go back to the inn.
Right. Somehow, I don't think she'll keep us waiting long.
Leave it. Leave it.
Did you hear that?
She's here. Leave your gil and treasure and be gone from this place.
If the undead princess is royalty, she must be the rich.
Well, I guess it's possible.
Know who else must be?
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
Okay, just lay off of me. Wow, you're the strongest mortals I've ever seen. I don't suppose such tough gals would be willing to...
Do you think she was trying to tell us something there?
Maybe, as long as she's not bothering this place anymore. Let's go home.
Stop right there! Are you just naturally mean? Because I was all like, don't kill me, let's talk. Don't pretend you didn't hear me.
Was I supposed to spare you so you'd stab me in the back? And why are you still breathing? Can't you take a hint? Let's try this again.
Ah! I am so not breathing! Check it out, dead as a doornail. Oh, I'm undead.
The problem is I can't let creepy she-monsters scare folks away from my inn because that would basically put me out of business. Shall we, Refia?
Remind me never to get on your naughty list.
Look who you can't kill. What is it going to take?
Charlotta, I don't think we're going to make much progress this way. Maybe we should hear what she has to say.
You're way too nice for your own good. Now talk. And it better be worth it if you don't want a beating.
Why are you so violent? Look, just for the record, I'm not doing this because it was my choice. Come on. Being a mirage leaves me with so much time to kill. So I said, fine, what the hey? May as well make a little bling-bling off my hobby.
So you're tormenting people just because you're bored?
Ow! Please don't hurt me! I'm just trying to give you some context. If Milady has a better idea, then hey, I'm all ears!
So what you're saying is you don't know what to do with your unlife.
Yeah, super lame, I know. I mean, all I've really got is this deep-seated grudge, which is great for my hex life. But sometimes the magic just isn't there, even though it's supposed to be.
All right, I get it. If I can't slay you, I may as well make you useful.
Whoa, for real?
From now on, instead of scaring adventurers away from my inn, I want you to scare them towards it. If you can do that, you're hired.
Cool! You really mean it? Yes, I'll do it! I'm on the job!
And don't you go threatening them or stealing their valuables.
Oh, I would never dream of it, mistress! Ooh, I have a purpose, something to live for at long last!
You just got through telling us you're dead.
Well, that should take care of that. Refia, we're leaving.
Oh, right!
Hey, wait, mistress! I'm going with you!
Nope, your job is right here, 24/7.
What? Is that, like, even legal?